Hello, all you wonderful lovelies out there. It is I, Gorilla Sun, aka Lynn, and I'm welcoming you back to another episode of Jurassic Park, the game by Telltale. Hi, Rexy. Bye, Rexy. Not about you, Rexy. Hello, Dilo. Still can't help but find how cute that is. I tried recording this earlier, but an issue occurred where it was all crappy. And it took forever to get this puzzle done. But doing so, I was able to beat it, but the scenario won't let me... It has me load up there when I'm supposed to be over here. So I'll be playing the scenario first, and then we'll continue from the loaded saved file, because I have no idea how to go back a file. It took forever. So let's just jump right in and do it, okay?
You realize we're headed straight towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down.
How are they echoing outside in an open environment? Bet you didn't see this in the movie, kids.
What the?
Oh, wow. How come you didn't tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
Because Steven Spielberg's budget wasn't big enough.
Well, none of the rides are ready for the public. I didn't want to get your hopes up.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance
they
of survival.
dead?
Down
Is
there.
that why they're echoing?
We can ride this contraption to
ghosts?
get us down to that exit.
We're gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like the only way. You find us a safe way down, or I'll
We
throw
can
you
climb
down.
the track down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever. Basically, it lets the employees tracks for work and
Damn it, game.
repairs instead of
Don't do
for
this.
fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came, and it sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they
Of
hunting
course they're
us?
hunting us.
Well, they're still a good ways off,
Well,
but we shouldn't
Your
stick around here
giant
for long.
meat sacks.
Listen,
Very stupid
If we're
meat
gonna make it to the
sacks.
coast,
Very tasty.
we're gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track.
Here's a question thrown in out there. He's a veterinarian.
There.
Somehow
Stand
knows
by
how
the
to
lever.
treat dinosaurs.
You're gonna help me get the cars on the track.
How does he know how to operate a roller
Hey,
coaster?
Dad, what are these cars for? They don't have any seats.
My guess is those are utility carts. We gotta get them off the track and load in some cars we can actually sit in.
See my point? How does he know this shit? Last time it took me forever to figure out this puzzle. So I'm glad I recorded this way.
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over
Because
in
before
that
it took
area.
me nearly 30
Stay
minutes to
there.
do the puzzle
You go.
itself. Here,
Okay,
It took
so,
5.
like, what am I looking for?
Power station. Look for doors.
so I'm glad I was able to work this out. Oh, by the way, if you're playing and you do get on this thing, you get an achievement. It's silly and I already got it, so wasn't going to. I didn't look behind here last time, so I just wanted to do that. Bullshit,
here.
you can open that up. There's gotta be something in there.
Dad, I found doors. Is this the power thingy?
That looks like it. Open them up and throw the main
Really?
switch.
Is your daughter that stupid?
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up over there.
Okay,
Why do
sorry.
you think I was gonna do that? Because I had to get the rock. Damn camera, position me right.
The doors are locked.
Well, I don't have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows.
That's why I went with the rock in the first place. Game treats me like I'm stupid.
This should get me into those doors. Awesome!
Okay, even though I broke open the doors, I still won't be able to open them. So, I'm gonna need Pop's help. And Pop has a crane.
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
I apologize for the audio in the game. It is not coming to par. Really hope it fixes itself. Now go back to Jess.
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this.
It's weird. The audio jacks up.
Okay, Dad, your turn.
And they're still echoing.
Everyone get back.
Jess is the only
Awesome.
one there. Why are you telling everyone to get back? Neema's on the other side of the damn thing.
Okay, that's one.
Stupid camera.
Welcome to the Bone Shaker!
Looks like we have power.
Whoa.
Looks like we know what that
cool.
weird sound
Okay,
was last
come
time.
on back. What's that?
I don't know. Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Really? They're far away.
Not a T-Rex, though, right?
Definitely not a
Come on,
T-Rex.
game. Oh yeah, they're far enough away that you can't tell which one they are, but they're close enough for you to hear them in the bush. I don't know. These characters' logic makes no sense. And by the way, if we could hit Nemo with the crane, this would end way sooner and we'd be okay. And we could use her corpse as dino bait so we could get out of this alive. Kinda wish there was a button to switch over to the different cameras. That way I wouldn't have to keep going in there and scroll with the mouse.
Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Attach it to the scaffolding. We can use the crane to lift it off the tracks.
Nima, are you stoned? I mean, you really look messed up.
Stand back, Jess.
Yeah, I'm sure that will come to haunt us later on. Now for the annoying puzzle. What I didn't know when I first did this is that I can fit 4 cars onto that thing. And what I kept doing was
That's how they pick cars.
trying to do 3 at a time. It did not work well. So now the goal is to get these maintenance cars off and just have the normal roller coaster ones. Only issue with that too is that you have to do them in the correct numerical order, so it's 1, 2, 3. Even though it'd be easier to get like 1, 3, 2. But I played earlier and was able to fix it and do this within like 5 minutes. It won't take long. Plus,
Aha! It works!
Okay, that's pretty cool,
really,
actually.
Nima, it works. You couldn't tell from what we were doing already. But if any, yeah, like I was saying, plus if any of you guys want to play the game, this will help you understand how to do the puzzle.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
I know, I pushed the wrong button. Come on, Jess, let's get to work. Don't start game. There's cart number 2 at the top and readily available. And number 3 also readily available at the top. All we have to do now is swing it around and we're all good. Now number 2 is behind number 1 and we just need 3. Yay, we did it!
I think that's right.
Hey, the cars are all on the loading track. Now it's up to you.
What are you gonna do if the rescue team shows up?
What?
I mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
Yeah. Like, you're really not gonna tell the kid, oh, I'll probably shoot him.
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here.
How does he know this if he's a vet? Plus, there's only 2 buttons.
Well, that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop.
Whoa.
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it won't go very fast.
Why is the video all icky?
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
Doubtful. But yeah, let's get this over with. Hopefully the video will start. And starting
Hang
to work
on.
nice.
This is going to be a short trip.
Isn't this thing going
Uh-oh.
faster? Dad?
Ay, Dios mío! What are those things?
We need to switch the track! Here it comes.
What kind of playthrough would it be without a little death? Alright, I'll try.
Here it comes. Yes! Get away from her!
I am so sick of these mother effing dinos on this mother effing roller coaster.
Okay, honey. Just stay down. Oh no, there's more of them.
Told you that would suck. Why didn't you just shoot the dinosaurs earlier, Nemo?
Here it comes again. That's close.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now!
Man, this kid has no upper body strength. And her grip is
Jess, grab my hand! Nima, help us! It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I used the crane!
There's no time!
it's better. Just let her die.
I got you.
Ooh, an achievement.
Thank you.
Someone recognizes. Dun dun dun, character development.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
And that was the scenarios. Now to continue on with the full game. Bye, Dilo. Now we pick off where we left up. Now we pick up where we left off. I can't talk.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right,
Uh-oh.
Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Decaf's missing. Oh shit.
Decaf!
This don't.
You take the chopper. I'll
This
check the
don't look
perimeter.
good.
Stay put.
Uh-oh, there's claw marks on the door.
HU 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Dino tracks.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Don't know what that stuff
Keep
was.
your mouth shut.
File photos? Hmm.
Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
That doesn't sound really normal. Blood on the rocks. And his helmet.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA.
Decaf is
MIA?
DOA.
No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we
This
are
is
not
either a
leaving without
T-Rex
Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right?
or
oh,
a
man,
Spinosaurus.
I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
We gotta get this shit moving. And fast. Or I can feed whatever that is, all of you.
Inside the chopper, now.
Why didn't any of those have color or texture?
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's try this one. What do I do if I do this? Oh, it pulls out the battery. Maybe this.
I'm not getting anything. Oscar, try priming the fuel pump.
Okay, how do I do that? Ah, that's how I do it.
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
Uh-oh.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Okay, remove this one. Why would Denny pull out a bunch of dead ones? I'll go with my first guess again. And then we do the fuel pumpy thingy. Come on.
Try it now.
Okay,
it
that was
now.
a weird glitch. Sweet. Okay, always go with the first shot.
Woo, we got power.
Now who is it? Alright, two fingers, it's Rexy. You spotlight hog.
Here we go.
Oh shit, I did it.
I'm trying.
Holy crap, I did it on first try. I actually just thought I failed. Sorry, Rexy, it's not always about you.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
You held a gun to my head, fuck you.
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little
She
tense.
said it like
Let's keep it
the
together,
kid
guys.
asked her
Not
about her own
afraid of you
tattoos.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a
None of that
lover than a
happened.
fighter. But Oscar... You know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the Company of Killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face
The
themselves.
fuck is
No,
Nima
I
planning
like
do
to look at
here?
myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough.
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm gonna
ankle.
carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of
Try
yours.
it.
Then we'll see how
Hey,
proud you are of
Listen,
them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
I don't know what happened in Guatemala, but I have a feeling it was the Predator's fault.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had
Couldn't
happened
you
to
check
you.
the cameras?
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on
What do
here?
you think?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Sorkin. InGen hired us to get everyone off this island. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't
But you
need
wanted saving earlier.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Bullshit.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes.
I'm not
Where
moving
are they?
shit.
Over there, at the loading dock.
Dump them all in the waterfall. That's what I want to do.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Oh,
Yeah,
Journal
I'm not sure
unlocked.
having you
Okay.
help is such a good idea.
She needs you to carry boxes and stuff, not bring fugitives to justice. Let me help.
All right. Are you always such a pain in the ass?
Not always. Sometimes I'm a
Called it.
total bitch.
I find that
believe
hard
it.
to believe.
Oh yeah. Watch what happens if we don't find any food soon.
I could probably get you some dino burgers.
Seriously, I'm so turning the tables on the next dinosaur that tries
Bullshit.
to eat me.
I'd like to see you try to do that on a velociraptor. Well, real-life velociraptor would be the size of a turkey, so I could see her trying to do that. Still got teeth and claws, so my money's still on the dino.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
And then what? You're gonna sleep
Hey,
with her?
can I bum one of those?
Really? You're asking for a cigarette?
Okay.
What kind of shitty child are you? Okay, what are my options?
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Didn't think so.
Me neither. I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
What else?
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Maybe I can do something over here?
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. I'm interested in hearing more about her symptoms.
Well, like I mentioned before, fever, swelling at the wound, her eyes were jittery.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess. 14. Hard to believe.
And her mother?
Remarried. It's for the best.
Huh. Learning something new about this every time.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know. Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
I'd prefer a dino preserve over an amusement park. Too much death can happen in an amusement park, even when it's in a normal human-run one.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
Pretty sure
I'm
they
sorry,
can take
Dr.
care of
Sorkin,
themselves.
but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Try again.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
What, you worked in a slaughterhouse or something? That'd be ironic.
Gotta get back because, you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
Highly unlikely.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't
Damn
said
it.
it yet.
Right.
Snarky bitch.
You know, if you're in some kind of trouble with InGen, I might be able to help.
How's your smoke?
Maybe I have to talk.
Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
So yeah, it said that.
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
No,
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
not doing it.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay. Let's see if I can win her over now. Maybe take her to dinner. Go to Olive Garden.
Do you know, he actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron. I know that you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's...
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Maybe this one?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
Finally!
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David, yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first.
He was alive a little bit ago.
Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Alright.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
I
And
think...
what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency,
Lysine?
of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called
That's
lysine.
funny.
Without their weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot
That's
give
funny.
that to the dinosaurs. They
Lysine?
need to be contained.
Is it
If
an
any of them get
anagram
off
from
the
my
island-
first
Okay,
name?
listen.
If you switch
I've
all
been
the
working
letters
with the
around
Parasaur's behavioral
into the
program
right
for
order,
months now.
you'll get my first name.
If I go back to the
And
mainland
if anyone
to
in
fight
the
for this
comics
place,
is-
they'll all be dead
thinks they can
before
do
I
it,
can get back.
I'd really
along
like to
with
see
all
that.
of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus.
First one,
They're
if you get it right, we'll
generally
get a
said.
shout out
Let
in
me
the next
give the
video.
solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
I think now is a good time to end the video for now. This is pretty long as it is. I'll let it save on the scenario we'll be getting back to, but then I have to get it to stop.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the
So we'll
circumstances.
be dealing with these guys.
We've been doing some very interesting.
But that's for a later time. Well, I thank you all for watching this video. Please like, favorite, share, subscribe for more content every 2 to 4 days. I'm really trying. Now we're on the right track and we'll be over the last 3. So that should take up another video in itself. Till then, have a good day or night depending on when you see this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay lovely, peace out, bye bye.